Can we time travel? Explained like you're 5, but better. What is time? Time is like a river. It keeps flowing. We can't stop it. We can't turn it around, but we float along with it every day. Time helps us know when things happen. We use clocks and calendars to keep track. Wake up at 7, play at 10, lunch at 12. You can't see time like you see a tree, but you feel it. You grow taller. Your ice cream melts. The sun goes down. That's time moving. But here's something fun to imagine. What if we could jump to the future? Or go back to yesterday? That's called time travel. And guess what? Some scientists think it might really be possible. Can time go slow? Imagine you're eating cake. Delicious, right? Now imagine someone says, if you eat the cake super fast, time will go slower for you. Huh? That sounds silly. But with space travel, it's kinda true. If you go really, really fast, like in a rocket ship that zooms near the speed of light, then time for you actually slows down. That means, while you're flying fast, your clock ticks slower than clocks on Earth. So if you flew far into space and came back, your friends might be older, but you barely aged. That's a tiny bit of time travel. Astronauts in space experience this just a little bit. It's real. It's called time dilation. What if you had a twin? Let's play a game in our minds. You and your twin are both 5 years old. You both love cookies and cartoons. Your twin goes on a space adventure in a rocket ship. Soon, they fly for what feels like 1 year. You stay on Earth. You go to school, eat snacks, and wait for them to come back. When your twin lands, surprise! They still look 5. But you're 8 years old now. Wait, how? You're twins! Here's what happened. Your twin flew so fast that time slowed down for them. It felt like 1 year for them, but 3 years passed for you. That's a real science idea. Scientists call it the twin paradox. It means moving really fast can let you travel into the future. Pretty cool, huh? What about black holes and space tunnels? Let's go deeper. Have you heard of a black hole? It's not a hole with a lid or a bucket. It's a place in space where gravity is so strong that it pulls everything in, even light. If you fly near a black hole, something strange happens. Time starts to slow down a lot. If you float near the edge for just an hour, and then fly back to Earth, you might find that 100 years have passed here. It's like you moved into the future just by being near a black hole. Now let's imagine something even wilder. Wormholes. A wormhole is like a secret tunnel in space. It's not real yet, but scientists think maybe one could exist. It could let you jump from one place in space to another very fast. And maybe from one time to another. Nobody has found a wormhole yet, but people are still looking. Can we go backward in time? We've talked a lot about going forward. But can we go backward? Could you visit the dinosaurs? Could you undo breaking your toy? Could you eat that cookie again? Most scientists say probably not. Going backward is really tricky. Let's imagine this. You go back in time and stop your grandpa from meeting your grandma. Oops, now you were never born. But if you weren't born, who went back in time to stop it? Uh-oh, that's a big problem. It's called a time paradox. Things get very confusing very fast. That's why most scientists believe going backward in time doesn't work. At least, not yet. What do we really know? So, can we time travel? Kind of. To make the sound speaking, being near big things like black holes slows time down. Wormholes might help one day. But going backward, still a mystery. Right now, time travel only works in tiny ways. But scientists are curious. They're asking big questions. And every year they learn more. Who knows? Maybe one day someone, maybe even you, will build a real time machine. But even without it, there's something fun. Using your imagination, your questions, and your wonder. You can travel through ideas, dreams, and stories. And that's a kind of time travel too.